integers was going on during when you were doing it, so yeah, it was also done.
It was done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the first chapter, it is number play. That was also done, no? In your school.
Yes, sir.
Number play was done. Integer was also done. Lines and angles, that also was done in your school. Okay. And data handling was also done.
Sir, decimals also was done.
Decimals also done. Okay. So that is about your school. There are some chapters in this which we haven't done in the batch, by the way. Okay. So like integer, then we have decimals that we haven't done. Okay, no? All okay. And how many tests you have given in the school so far?
Only the PT1 exam.
Only PT1 exam. When was it conducted? Can you tell me about that also?
It was conducted in
Like 1 month ago, like
yes,
in
sir.
June, in
Mid June.
mid of June.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the school is going to reopen, you will be having your PT2 exam, I think. I suppose
No, half yearly only.
half yearly. Okay. After reopening, you'll be having your half yearly exam. Okay. Okay. And the school is going to open in September or August or September.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah. So we have done some questions. See, we are going to do a few questions from data handling. Then we will continue with the chapter prime time. Okay, you didn't told me about prime time. That also has been completed in the school or not? Prime time. Yeah,
No, no, sir. This isn't done.
it wasn't done. Okay, all of you are having slightly different portions. Okay, anyways, Habib, turn your camera on. This one we have done. Okay, yeah. So we will continue with question number 10 here. 10 question is number of persons of various age groups in a town is given in the following table. Okay. So
Sir,
people,
we were done with that one.
yeah, we were done with this. By the way, this discussion was completed. Okay. So we can plot a graph for this like this. Okay, na? I want some answers from this question. So you guys tell me what happened. 1 minute. Yeah. On this axis, what value we are going to write down? On this axis, what value do we write? That is the x-axis and the y-axis. See, on this horizontal line, what value we are going to represent? The height of the bars here will be representing the age of the person or the number of person. The height here represents number of persons, no? Right? Getting it, guys? Habib and Laksh, turn your cameras on. Turn your cameras on. You guys know that in a graph we have two axes. We have x and the y axis. Right? We have the horizontal axis that we call as x axis, and you have the vertical axis that you name as y axis. Okay. So on these two axes, we basically represent some we represent some numbers, we represent some value now.
Yes.
That's the use of these x-axis and the y-axis. Further, for more clarification, let me write it down that x-axis is the horizontal axis. It's horizontal, while this is vertical. So the important thing is that you should have an idea like what value you are going to write on the x-axis. Getting it? So here we are going to write down the age. Okay, now age of the person. So first you will write down, you will write the value in the ascending order. Always write the value in ascending order. So first you will write down the age group 1 to 20. Next 21 to 40, 41 to 60, then 61 to 80, and 81 and above. Okay. Then on the y-axis, you're going to write down number of persons. Okay, Habib? And look, number of
Yes, sir.
persons. Okay. Now you guys tell me what should be the scale of this graph here? What should be the scale?
The scale of the graph should be 1 unit represents 20%.
20%. Yeah.
20%. Very good. So here, 1 unit length is going to represent 20%. Well done. So hence, we will count it from here. So that's 20, then 40, right? 40. Take this as 60. After 60, we will call, let's say this one is 80. 80, then 100. So you will see that the height of these bar here is corresponding to the given values. Okay, now like this, not almost, not very accurate. Okay, because I tried to take the heights randomly, but it's still giving us an idea. Yes or no? Okay, like this. And what should be the height for this? I have just 1 minute. Hold on. That's just going to be just some error over here. Like we are supposed to take 2, 4, 6, 8 like that. Okay, no? It's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then 2 like this. Okay, because 1 unit length here represents 20%. Okay, now. So 2 unit length, that's going to represent how many persons? 40. That's going to represent 40. It should be written over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and so on. Getting it, guys? 2 unit length means 40
Yes.
persons, 4 means 80, and so on, like this. Okay.
Yeah, we just have to multiply two.
Exactly. In this manner, it can be done. Look at the question number 11. So this the table given below shows the number of plants planted by the students on World Environment Day. So 60 plants were planted by students of class 6. Then in class 7, 75 plants were planted as follows. So you have to represent the data using a bar graph. We're going to try to make a bar graph for this quickly. Take out pencil and a scale and draw the graph.
We have to draw this bar graph.
Yeah, in question number 11, you're required to draw a bar graph. So draw it quickly.
Question number 11. Okay.
Also, let me just make a correction here. See, actually, the height of these bars here now are not accurate. Actually, okay, now the height of these bars are not accurate. Okay, I just took it randomly to just explain you, but it is not accurate here. So do not consider this as the answer for question number 10. This was just for explaining you. Okay. And Habib, make sure to hurry up. Okay, na? Don't take much time.
Okay, sir.
I just need to know whether you guys are able to make a graph yourself or not. Okay.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, that's good. Okay, show it to me. Oh, 1 minute. Let me zoom. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Then what is the scale?
So
What's the
what will
scale?
be the names?
What's the scale you have taken? 11. Look,
Sir, 1 unit length is equal to one tree planted. The scale is 1 to 1.
scale is 1 to 1. Okay.
So the line 110 will equal to 110 plants planted. That's scale 1 to 1.
Okay, hold on. So what have you written on the y-axis? Which is the first number you have written on the y-axis? Tell me. On the
10,
vertical. 10.
10.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 60. 60, 70, 80. See, in class 7, you have written, okay, that's 75. Okay, good. That's correct. Okay, good. Yeah, Habib, on the x-axis, you are going to write down the class names. Okay, na? Here you will be writing down the class name. And on the y-axis, you are going to write down the number of plants that is planted. Clear?
Yeah, but
Uh,
what are the names?
names? It's simply given here, no? Like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7,
Class
8,
number.
9, 10. It's
Okay.
basically the class written over here. And on this axis, that is the y-axis, number of plants. But the important thing here is what should be the scale here. What should be the scale? Okay. So look over here.
Scale
To
is 1 to 1.
this, oh yeah, you can take that also, or you can take a bigger scale also. Like for example, the numbers given to you here is 60, 75, 90, 110, and 105. Okay. So here what you can do, you can take a scale like 1 unit length equals to 5 plants can be taken. That can also be taken. Then you can take some other common numbers here also, right now, if possible. But you can take that one. Or simply you can take 1 unit length equals to 1 plant. That will also be very convenient. I'm going to, you have the worksheet now, Habib. Meanwhile, you are solving it. I'm changing the slide, okay? Complete that quickly. Yeah, so although you haven't studied this chapter prime time, Laksh, but still we will try to do some questions, okay? Now, wherever you will find any difficulty, I will be there to explain, okay? So look,
Okay,
first
sir.
question here is you have to find the prime factorization of the numbers without multiplying first. First of all, let us quickly understand what does prime factorization means. Prime factorization basically means that showing a number as the product of its prime numbers, as the product of its prime factors. Showing a number as the product of its prime factor is called as prime factorization. Like, give any two-digit number.
28.
28. Okay. Now 28, it can be represented as the product of uh, two of its prime factors.
Uh,
How? Like 28,
2 2, no, not 2.
first you can
Yeah,
write it as 2 times 14. Okay.
yeah.
Further, 14 can be further written as 2 times 7. So now we are having the prime numbers 2, 2, and 7. So 28 here can be represented as the product of its prime factors or not. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. So that gives you 28. So that's the prime factorization of 28. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. The question here is saying you find the prime factorization of these numbers without multiplying them first. Okay. You don't have to multiply them and then do the prime factorization. Without multiplying them first, we will do the prime factorization. So let me help you with the question number A. 56 multiplied by 25. So the prime factorization of 56, we will do it separately, and for 25, we will do it separately. So 7 times 8, that is 56. 2 times 4, 8. and 4 can be written as 2 times 2. And for 25, it's very simple. That is 5 multiplied by 5. So what prime numbers have you got here? 7, 2,
7, 2, 2, 2,
5,
5,
and
5.
5. So thereby, the prime factorization of this number is simply going to be 7 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. That's 3 2's. Then 5 multiplied by 5. So hence that is the prime factorization of the given question without multiplying the numbers. Got it?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Do the other ones also. Write down the question because I'll be changing the slide. You're done? It's 108 multiplied by 75. Okay now? Yeah, Habib, you're done with the bar graph? Habib?
No, almost.
Okay, hurry up.
Sir, for the answer number B, I'm getting 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 into 3. Wait, and then again into 3
Hmm.
multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3.
Very good. That is correct. Okay.
Yeah, sir, done.
Okay. Bring it close to the camera.
Okay,
Where B.
second.
What was the question number C? 1000 into 81?
1000 multiplied by 81. Yeah, that was the question.
1000.
Habib, hurry up. Okay, 6. Hold it still. Keep it still. 60, 75, 90, 90, 105. There's some problem with the scale that you have taken. 60, 75 you have taken. No, it should not be taken in that manner. 60, 75, then 90, 95.
I took 1 centimeter.
You have taken 1 centimeter, that is correct. But look at the distance between the two numbers. Look at the distance there. 60, then you have 75. What other values were there? 60, 75, 90.
90,
After
105.
90, you have 20, right now. So the difference is not uniform now. So how can the distance between the two numbers on the y-axis, how can it be uniform? You getting what I'm trying to say? Or not getting it? Not getting it. See, on the y-axis, you have written 60, okay, then 75, then you have 90. After that, we'll be having 105 and 110. The difference between 60 and 75, that is 15. 75 and 90, that is 15. But here also 15.
Sir,
But
done.
here it's 5 only, no? So it cannot be uniform like that. Getting it? Yeah, Laksh, what's the answer? I will be getting back to you, Habib, in a minute. Yeah, what's the answer?
Sir, my answer is yeah, 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 again multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3, which is multiplied by 3 again 3 times, multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's 5 multiply 2 multiply 5 multiply 5
That's
multiply
correct.
4.
But there's one problem. Hold on. This 4 should
Yes.
also be broken down further, no? This 4, it's a composite number, no? You have to break it down further.
Sir, I'm
Oh
very
yeah,
sorry that I'm
yeah.
late because in India there was like network issues.
Okay, no issues, no issue.
Okay, yeah.
Resume
So
from here. Hmm.
instead of 4, it's 2 into 2.
Yeah. So see, in the question number 11, this is the different class, and these are the number of plants planted by students of each class here. So as usual, you will write down the class name here, and here you will write down the number of plants that is planted by the students here. Okay, let's say this is class 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as follows, let us suppose. Okay, the height of the bar here is not representing the actual number here. Okay, now it is just for making you understand. First of all, it is important to decide how the scale needs to be taken. The number of plants given are 60, 75, 90, 110, 105. The usual approach is that, first of all, we try to find some common factors of these numbers, right now. So, common factor of these numbers, what are they? Like 5 is a common factor of all these numbers now. 5
Yes.
divides all of these numbers. Can 10 divide all these numbers?
No,
No, it cannot divide now.
only two numbers.
Hmm. So we cannot take 10 here. So we can,
Yes.
let's say we can take the scale that 1 unit length represents 5 plants. But if we were to take the unit 5 here now, that 1 unit length equals to 5 plant, the y-axis is going to be very long, right, Laksh? Getting it? This axis can
Yes.
be very long. Okay.
Mm.
So how about what we need to do? We take some value like 1 unit length, let's say represents 15. We can do that, or let's say 10. We can do that as well. Also, this will be 0. So we are going to take such a value here, okay, now that will fulfill the purpose. So numbers are 60, 75, 90, 110, 105. Let us suppose if we were to let's suppose we were to continue with 1 unit length equals to 5 plants. Okay. So you will have to take 12 units lengths now. After that, it's going to be 60 centimeter. The number of plants planted by students of class 6 is 60, right? They have planted 60 plants now. Getting it, guys? So it has to be 12 unit. After that, it will be 12 multiplied by 5 will be 60. Yes or no? Number of plants planted by students of class 7 is 75, right? So for this, we have to take 15 centimeter. For this, it is 12 centimeter. For this, it's going to be 16 centimeter, 22 centimeter. And for this, it's going to be 21 centimeter. Getting it, everyone, or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But if you were to take the maximum length that you have to take here is 21 centimeter. Okay.
Sir, 22.
Yeah, you have to take 1 centimeter more so that you will have some space to write down the things here. No, 22, 22. Yeah, 22, not 21. In fact, even one more. You should take 23 centimeter. Like there has to be enough space. Okay, no, the y-axis should be a little bit longer. Okay, than required. But imagine drawing a y-axis of 22 or 23 centimeter. That will take up the entire page. In fact, the page will be shorter, right? Yes or no?
Uh, yes.
Okay. You can measure the page also.
Yes.
Okay.
No, sir, it's barely enough.
It's barely enough now, yeah. So that will consume the whole paper. So we will not take the 1 unit length equals to five plants here. We will take a
We can
different.
take we can take 1 unit length equal to 1 unit length, and then like make each centimeter equal to 10, so that it will only take around 13 lines.
Hmm. Or say what we are going to do. We are going to take 1 unit length here. Let's say if we were to take this equal to 10 plants, right? 10 plants. Okay. Yeah, 10 plants. So let me just clean few of the things here. If we were to take 1 unit length here, 1 unit length equals to 10 plants, then let's see how we are able to do it. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 5, 3, 4, then 5, then 6 also 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's going to be 6. Okay, 6 multiplied by 10, that's going to be 60 centimeter. You will keep on continuing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on. Okay. So for this, for the number of plants, like the plants that were planted by students of class 6, that is going to be 6 centimeter. Okay, now 6 centimeter. Then for students who have planted 75 trees, that is going
Yes,
to
sir.
lie in between 7 and 8 now.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 and 8. Hold on. Between 7 and 8. Between 7 and 8 centimeter. And what about students who have planted 90 trees? That's going to be at where? Who have
9.
planted 90 trees? That's going to be at 9 centimeter now. And who have planted 110 trees, that's going to be at 11 centimeter.
11.
Then 105, then that's going to be between
10 and 11.
10.
10 and
Yeah.
11. So in this manner, we can take an appropriate scale. Okay, na? So you have to do some guesswork. You can do some guesswork while doing it. Is that clear to everyone what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Okay, now also don't look at the height of the bar graph. It is not accurate here. Okay. Habib, you getting it or not?
Yes,
Try.
I'm getting.
Good. Try to do it once again after the class and send it to the counselor. Okay. Okay. I'm going to erase the solution because question number B, Habib, you will do this, and Nafis, you're going to do question number C. All right.
We
Meanwhile,
have to we have to multiply this without multiplying them.
you have to do the prime factorization without multiplying them
Okay,
first.
got it.
The Laksh, you look at question number 4. Okay. Now you guys will also be doing it, by the way. But
Sir, the answer for fourth question, I think it is 2 and 5. Since if it is divisible by 2, then it
mhm.
will be also be divisible by 4 and 8, since those both are also even numbers. And if it is 5 twice 5, it's 10. So yeah, I think it's 2 and 5.
What could these two numbers be? Question is saying a teacher asked if 14,560 is divisible by all of 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10. Then Guna checked for divisibility of 14,560 by only two of these numbers. And then she declared that it is divisible by all of them. So you're saying 2 and 5.
5.
Okay, okay. I will come to the conclusion once others also attempt this. Okay, now. By the way, Lakshya, were you not informed that you need to share your exercise questions?
Yes, sir. I was informed. I was gonna do it after the class.
Okay, okay. Make sure you share it, okay? Na? Because right here we are only doing some questions from NCRT or from the worksheets, but we need to do some
Yes.
questions from yours also, from your sheet as well.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Meanwhile, you can do some questions from the worksheet. Okay, you guys have written down the questions. Now, Habib, are you not doing it? Habib, question number B, you have to do this one.
Sir,
Yep.
I guess it's 8,100.
Habib, what is the question saying? You have to,
Um,
you don't have to multiply them. You have to find the prime factorization of the number without multiplying them. No? You seem to have
Correct.
forgotten. See, if you have a two-digit number, let's say you have 38. Okay. 38, we
so
need to do the,
first I have to find the prime factorization of 75, then 108.
yeah,
Then multiply them.
no need to multiply. Look again. Pay attention here. Nafis, you also. If you have to do the prime factorization of 38, see, prime factorization basically means that showing a number as the product of its prime factors. So 38 will be shown as the product of 2 and 19. 2 and 19, both of them are the prime factors of 38 or not?
Yeah,
They are
they
not,
are.
right? Or suppose if it was 38 multiplied by 26, and you have to do the prime factorization of these two without multiplying them. So you will be doing it like this: 2 multiplied by 13. So
Sir,
hence the prime
finish.
factorization is, yeah, just 1 minute. It's
Okay.
2 multiplied by 19 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 13. That's the prime factorization now. In this manner you have to do. Do it fast. Here, Nafis, tell
Then
me the
that's
answer.
hard.
Sir, can I check my answer if it's correct or not?
Okay, check it. And that is not hard at all, Habib. It's just that you haven't practiced enough questions, I think.
Yeah, I have test going on in madrasa. That's why.
Okay, do it quickly. Yeah, you answer the first question, Laksh.
A dash is a number that divides two or more numbers. Is it? I think it is. Totally. Another for the second one. I think the second one it is perfect number. The
Hmm?
first one.
That's a perfect number. Good.
Okay. First one is a number which divides two.
Think about it. Yeah, Nafis, tell me the answer for question number C.
Yes.
The factor.
That is.
Factor is it
Mhm.
the factor or is it the multiple? The multiple. No.
Dash is a number that divides two or more numbers exactly without leaving a remainder. So think
It's a
carefully.
factor.
Okay, it's a factor.
Factor.
Okay, okay. So, can we say it as common factor?
Yes.
Hmm? We can call this as common factor. If it's
Yes.
two numbers, question saying if it divides two or more than two numbers. See, question is mentioning here not about only one number, but it's saying two or more than two numbers, like 2, 4, 8, 12. The common factors are 2 and 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, like that. So hence it is common factor.
Factor. The
Okay, we will
second one was
continue. You guys got the answer for this question? Nafis, question number C, what's the answer? Hurry up.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So those questions were also in the assignment you assigned.
Yeah, they were actually. Mhm. Nafis, what's the issue? Turn your camera on in the class.
Okay, sir. Sir, is it 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 9 and into 9?
No, you should be writing 9 is a composite number. No, you have to break it down
Now,
further.
Yeah.
9 can be divided by 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Can be divided by 3.
Yes.
Hmm. Also look at the answer. 5 5s are 25, 25 twos are 50, 50 twos are 100, 100 twos are 200, 200 twos are 400 only. But you need to get 1000, no? It should be equal to 1000 after multiplication. So there's some issue in it. See, 1000, you're going to break it in the following manner, no? Like 100 multiplied by 100, we can write it like this. Then 10 multiplied by 10, and this also 10 multiplied by 10. Further, you'll be bringing it as 2 times 5, 2 times 5, and so on. Okay, now, so hence you should be having 1, 2, 3, 4 twos, and you should be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fives should be there. So there has to be 2 more fives here.
Oh,
Got it?
yes.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Yeah. Habib, are you done or not? You were given question number B.
No, I'm not.
Why it's taking so long? Hmm?
Don't understand.
I
I don't
just
find the odd number for 75.
see.
I got it as like 5 15s.
So what's the issue in that? It's 5, 15 is 75. 15 can be further broken as 5 times 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you said
Hmm.
there should be an odd number instead of 15.
When did I say there has to be odd number? I say that you have to get prime factors. No, prime
Prime.
factors. 5, 5 and 3 you're getting prime factors here. Okay. Then
Okay.
you can write 108 as 3 times 36. 36 can
2.
be further written as 2 times 18, right? 2 times 9
Yeah.
and 3 times 3. Okay. At the
I
end, you
wrote
are
the
having 3. Yeah.
I wrote the 108 as 2 times 54, and then 54 as 2 times 27.
Hmm.
27 is 3 times 9, and then 9 as 3 times 3.
You can do it however you wish. But at the end, the product should be equal to 108. You can do it however you wish. Okay, now? Yeah. So question number 4, Nafis and Habib look at the question. The teacher asked if 14,560. The question is saying the teacher asked if 14,560 is
So I
divisible
got
by
it
all of
for
2, 4,
fifth one.
5, 8, and 10. Yeah.
I got it for fifth one.
Fifth one, which question you are saying?
Yeah, 108 multiplied by 75.
Yeah, like it's written over here, by the way. You got it?
No, but I did it from myself. I didn't look at the screen.
Okay, okay, good. So you got the same answer now?
Yeah, 3 into 2 into 3 into 3
Hmm.
into 5 into 5 into 3.
Hmm. Good. Look at the given question here. The teacher asked if this number is divisible by all of 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10. Then Guna checked for divisibility of this number by only 2 numbers. Okay, now? And then she declared that it is divisible by all of them. So what could be those 2 numbers?
Oh, I think so. I've
Number
heard
5.
this question and I think so it's 8 and 10.
It's 8 and 10. No,
No,
8 is
5.
one of the number, but not 10.
not 10.
Look, we are going to make the divisibility check for all the numbers here. The number given here is 14,560. Okay. You know, a number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is even or 0 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for 2 it is correct. For 4 we know that if last
Oh,
2 digit
sir,
numbers forms
sorry.
a
I think so it's 8 and 5. It's 8 and 5.
that's good. That looks convincing by the way.
I
Okay, let me
Sir, 2 and 5.
no 8 and 5 actually.
Yeah,
Let me
I do.
complete the explanation first. We'll be getting to the conclusion. See, a number is divisible by 4 if last two digit of the number is divisible by 4 now, right? 6 is divisible by 4 or not?
Yes.
Okay. In order to check the divisibility by 5, we have to look at the last digit. If the last digit is 0 to 5, so it is divisible. So yes, it is checked. For 8, last three digits of the number should be divisible by 8, right now? So 506 is divisible by 8 now, by 70 times, right? 8 sevens are 56 and like 0. 8 times 70, that is 56. 560. Then to check 10, the last digit is 0, so it is divisible by 10 also. Okay, so that is the number given here. So it is ending in 0. It is ending in 0. So thereby it means that since it is ending in 0, so thereby it is divisible by 2, 5, and 10 or not? Tell me yes or no,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? So it is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Then last two digit numbers here is 60, and 60 is divisible by, like it is divisible by 4 also, no? Right? It's divisible by 4. Getting it? Okay. Then the last three digit number is 560. So we have learned that it is divisible by 8. Last three digit number, that is 560. So it is divisible by 8 as well. So it is divisible by all, that is correct. Okay, na? But the question is asking that what two checks would have been enough? So you are looking at this thing that if it is divisible by 8 now, if it is divisible by 8, okay, so then it is divisible by 4 and 2 also. See, if it is divisible by 8, so is it not going to be divisible by 4 and 2 also? Because 8 is a multiple of both.
Yes.
Listen to me once again. Since the number is divisible by 8, so it automatically means that it is going to be divisible by both 2 and 4, because 8 is a multiple of 2 and 4. Lux, you getting it or not? Nafis and Habib? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we have locked one number
Yeah.
right now, that is 8. Okay. Then if it is divisible by 5, then it means that it is divisible by 10 also,
Yes.
right? And we have also learned that if it ends in 0 or 5, so it's like kind of useful for 5 and 10. It's ending with 0. When is the number divisible by by 5 and 10? If it either ends in 0, then it is divisible by 5 and 10 both. So hence 8 and 5 are the two numbers. If it is divisible by 8 and 2, then the number is divisible by all the other numbers here, right now. So Guna could have checked divisibility by 8 and 5 only here. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So 8
Sir,
and
but why isn't it like 8 and 10?
8 and 10.
10.
Yeah, I was also confused for a moment.
By 8 and 10, why it is not divisible? Why we cannot
Yeah.
just check those two numbers? Okay, but when we
It's
when we take a look at the divisibility rule for 8, it is covering 2 and 4. Okay, na? See, when we take a look at the divisibility by 8, okay, na? So it's covering the divisibility rule for 2 and 4 also, because 8 is a multiple of both 2 and 4. So when
yes.
I'm checking it for 8, so 4 and 2 is also covered. Okay. Then next we know that the divisible, if a number is divisible, if a number ends in 0, right? So it is divisible by 5 and 10 both, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's the thing. But if a number ends with 5, it's divisible by 5 with 5 only and not by 10. Getting it,
Yeah.
guys? So here we are
Yes.
preferring the divisibility for 5. Getting it?
Sir,
That's
but
why we are
10 is
choosing
also
5.
a multiple. Sir, but 10 is also a multiple of 5, right?
Mhm.
And it also covers the 0, which is by 5. It covers the 5. Like you said, for the 8 covers 4 and 2. 10
Mhm.
also covers 5. So, why is it?
Yeah, we can, but actually, when we are looking at the answers over here, like what I just said moments ago, that if it's divisible by 5, okay, na, then it's either ending in 0 or 5, as we can see here, and that is useful for 5 and 10 both. Getting it? And
Yes.
further, I say that for divisibility rule of 10, you know that the number has to basically end in 0 here. But when we are talking about the divisibility rule for 5, it covers both actually. Getting it now? The other way it is not correct. Like if a number is ending in 0 and 5, so it's always going to be divisible by 5. But if a number ends with 0, it is divisible by 10. But if it ends in 5, then it is not divisible by 10. Getting why we are taking 5? Why
Uh,
she could have preferably have chosen a 5? Because 5,
yes.
if it's divisible by 5, then both is covered now. No need to check its divisibility for 10.
Yeah.
But if she would have checked its divisibility only with 10 now, so there's a doubt. There could have been some doubt whether it's going to be divisible by, um, like basically, as I explained moments ago now. So that's the thing. Okay, let's quickly complete this one also. A number for which the sum of its factors is equal to twice the number.
A perfect number.
Perfect. Yeah.
Exactly. That's a perfect number. Habib, keep
The
keep writing down
smallest
the answers and answer the questions as well. Yeah. Third question.
4.
The smallest two-digit composite number, that is, you're saying
4,
4.
4, 4.
Okay. It's saying two-digit composite number. No. How can it be 4?
Oh, yeah, the 10, 10.
That's 10.
Yeah, 10.
The number dash does not have a prime factorization. Which number does not have a prime factorization?
1.
1.
It is 1 indeed. Habib, you're not answering these
Can we
questions.
also write 0?
No, we
These
cannot.
questions come in my assignment. I did it.
You have done it. Okay.
Yeah.
The only even prime number is?
2.
2.
That's 2 indeed.
It's
The
9.
greatest prime number below 100 is?
Below
Prime number
100.
itself.
97.
Yeah, 97.
Well done.
9. Yes.
Two numbers that have no common factors other than 1 are called?
Prime numbers.
Prime numbers.
It's saying two numbers.
Oh, sorry.
2 and 3, 5 and 7, 11 and 13,
Oh,
17 and 19. These are the examples of
uh, twin prime.
co-primes, you should be saying.
Yeah, comprimes.
They are co-primes. Okay. And what are the twin primes?
Twin primes.
Give some examples of twin primes. Yeah. In fact, some of the examples I have listed here.
3, 5,
3 and 5, well done.
11,
21.
13,
3 and 5, 11 and 13,
1 and
17 and
20,
19.
17 and 19.
21 and 23.
Yeah, 21.
No, 21 is a composite number.
Oh,
Basically, twin primes, they differ by 2. The difference between them is of 2, right? Okay. So you have got 3 and how can it be? Yeah, you have 3 and 5, good. 5 and 7. Okay. Think of few more examples, guys.
51 and 57. No, no, no.
You sure
That's
about that? No. What
51
about
and 3.
29 and 31? Yeah. Habib?
71 and 73.
71 and
73.
73. Very good.
And 29 and 31.
29, 31.
Already written here.
Oh. 41, 43.
Very good. 41, 43.
Uh, 59 and 61.
Very good. And
69 and 71.
69 is not a prime number. No, 69 is
97
divisible
and
by
91.
1. Then, yeah, 97 and
91.
how can it be an answer? First of all, the difference is not 2. I have asked to give some examples of twin primes. Twin primes have a difference of 2 between them. The difference between twin prime is 2. Like you can see here. Hmm,
The difference should be yeah, yeah.
2, 2. Okay. Did you give the example of 71, 73? Okay. 101 and 103. What about it? Yeah.
103 and 105.
105 is not a prime number. It's a composite number.
Yeah, it comes in the table of 5.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
5 multiplied by 21 equals to 105.
Eighth
But what
question.
about 107 and 109? Hmm? Okay. So we have enough examples of twin primes. All right.
Eighth question is both 5 and 10.
Both 5 and 10. Very good. Okay. Question number 9.
47.
Which of the following
For
number is not prime?
47.
47.
That's
47.
47. They are dash numbers between 1 and 100.
Uh,
Between 1 and
bit-
100. Yeah.
98.
Nine.
You see? 98. That is
98.
correct. So we have 98 numbers. Okay, we will stop here. We have some more questions that we'll be doing in the next class. Okay, now. Also, I have got your syllabus, Nafis. You have your PT2 exam in October, right?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, the chapters that you have shared, data handling, other side of zero, perimeter and area, symmetry, playing with construction, lines and angles, like there has to be separate chapters for each of the tests now for PT2, PT3, and PT4.